Welcome back to day 4 of Morning Manna. Yesterday we looked at loneliness as a source of the fear of missing out. Today we're going to look at coveting as a source. Luke 12:15 says this, "Take care and be on your guard against all covetousness, for one's life does not consist in the abundance of his possessions." The fear of missing out is frequently the indicator that covetousness is present. Coveting can feel like fear, which is one reason it is so powerful. It lands on us with a threat that if we don't have something, we will miss out on some vital part of living, something that will make us happy. It is sneaky because it's so elusive. It assumes whatever form matches our current vulnerability to feeling like we're missing out. Today, it might be coveting someone's income. Tomorrow, it might be coveting someone's achievement. The next day, it could be coveting someone's harmonious family. Next week, it could be coveting someone's opportunities or their church or their clothing or advanced degrees or capabilities or interior design or, well, you get the idea. This is why so often we experience social media as purveyors of missing out. They point out all the things that we don't have. They remind us of what we are not. They show us where we have not been. Not only that, but the whole enterprise of marketing and algorithms that go along with it have been created on our fears of missing out. We are told hundreds of times daily that life consists of these possessing some material status or experiential thing that we currently don't have. But the root problem isn't the social media or in the marketing even. Our root problem is our active sin nature that tells us that idols satisfy. That fear we are missing out is coming from inside of us. James 4:1-2, "What causes fights and quarrels among you? Don't they come from the desires that battle within you? You desire, but do not have, so you kill. You covet, but you cannot get what you want, so you quarrel and fight. You do not have because you do not ask God." That's why Jesus tells us to be on our guard against all of our own covetousness. Since life does not consist in what we possess, and the thing we think we need is nothing more than a covetous fantasy, what do we do to escape the grip of fear that we are missing out? Well, here are 4 suggestions for life. And that's an acronym, LIFE. First, we listen to God. He alone has the words of life. John 14:6 tells us, "I am the way, the truth, and the life." John 10:10 tells us, "The thief comes only to steal and kill and destroy. I came that we may have life and have it abundantly." We read in Luke 12:15, "Take care and be on your guard against all covetousness, for one's life does not consist of the abundance of his possessions." And again, Luke tells us in chapter 9, verse 25, "For what does it profit a man if he gains the whole world and loses or forfeits himself?" Instruct your heart. Preach to yourself. Don't listen to the thing. Hebrews 13:5 tells us, "Keep your life free from love of money and be content with what you have. For he has said, I will never leave you or forsake you." Philippians 4:19, "And my God will supply every need of yours according to his riches and glory in Jesus Christ." Fast from feeding the thing. Shut down your social media, turn off the TV, throw the magazine away. You need to starve our covetous appetite. Matthew 18:9, we hear Jesus tell us, "If your eye causes you to sin, tear it out and throw it away. It is better for you to enter life with one eye than with 2 eyes be thrown into hell of fire." And engage in kingdom work. See, that thing focuses on what we don't have, but God wants us to look to the needs of others. A God-given antidote to covetousness is serving the believers and others around us. Eyes off of our navels and on to our neighbors. 1 Peter 4:10 says, "As each has received a gift, use it to serve one another as good stewards of God's varied grace." God bless you as you focus on life as God intended for you today. We'll see you tomorrow.